Well, welcome back, Play It Cool. Welcome back to Play It Cool, where we follow up on promises. We're gonna show you how strong Thor and Spider-Man are.
But just forget how strong they are.
You know, I was actually reminded of a thing between episodes on a loading screen. Bitches also forget about how strong Doctor Strange is. And in fact, most heroes, people like see them in their own continuities and think of them as like, oh, you can beat such and such villain, which is whoever's like Joker is as bad as Lex Luthor or whatever. People forget about how strong certain villains are in their continuities. Oh shit!
I was not expecting that.
I am the god of thunder!
Web swing!
But Doctor Strange is like literally in the Marvel power hierarchy is below only like cosmic entities of like ordering chaos and like truth and lies and death itself.
Yeah.
It's like just between cosmic entities and like demigods in levels of power.
There was a... Oh god, there goes...
Oh fuck, there goes Thor.
There was, I think it was the Beyonder, I think. There was somebody that was like, that met Doctor Strange on like the cosmic plane or whatever, and basically said like, you are the strongest humanoid.
Yeah,
like
he really
a person
is.
with two arms, like a bipedal human shaped figure. You're like the strongest one.
Yeah.
So
and his main villain actually, Dormammu. That's the name, right? I'm not brain farting. Yeah, his main villain Dormammu. Just want to make sure I wasn't brain farting. Get off of me, Hagar! Son of a bitch! I love Hagar. He's so strong.
I'm there now.
Spin kick!
Oh jeez.
Yeah, his main villain Hagar is literally only outclassed by the One Above All in the Living Tribunal, which are the fucking end all be all. The One Above All is literally the writer of the comic. It's not even a real person in the continuity. He's Jack Kirby.
Dormammu is an entire dimension, if I remember right.
He's like the power and personification of entire dimension. Actually, not even just when I say the entire dimension, I don't just mean one entire dimension. Dormammu is the leader of that demon dimension of every universe in the multiverse. He's not just the leader of his demon dimension, which like puts him below exclusively the Living Tribunal and the One Above All. He's so, and that's Doctor Strange's main villain.
Yep.
He's so fucking strong, and this new Doctor Strange movie coming out soon.
Insanely strong, yeah. I wish Dormammu was in more stuff, but he is just too broken to like write for.
No, they have Mephisto, who is literally the devil as a villain more often than Dormammu. Yeah, because Mephisto is more easily beaten. Oh, it's Dormammu!
Yeah, there he is.
Great.
Yup, and Spider-Man, but bitches forget how strong Spider-Man is.
Not as strong as Dormammu, I gotta say.
I mean, probably not. At least physically not as strong. As in, could Spider-Man lift a whole dimension? Maybe.
I will say though, the Spider Sense is a really amazing power.
It is.
In fact, there was this whole thing, this whole story arc, where like, who am I even playing? Sea Viper? Who the fuck is that?
It's from Street Fighter.
Oh, okay. Is she?
Yeah.
I don't know her.
Yeah, she's, I think Street Fighter...
She likes to juggle you.
Yeah, she's got a lot of cool stuff. She's got like equipment that like shoots fire out of her.
Oh yeah, Sea Viper too!
Yeah. Yeah, Sea Viper versus Sea Viper.
Oh, Spider-Man. Come on. Give me an Ultimate Spider.
One thing that's kind of neat about Spider-Man, like a story that happened there, was while Spider-Man was in publication, Stan Lee decided like that it was time for him to part ways with Marvel, and that he was done being the editor-in-chief of Marvel Comics.
Whoa!
Yeah, it's fucking crazy, right? It looks like exactly like this.
Oh shit! It looks just like that, yeah.
But yeah, he was done being the editor-in-chief of Marvel Comics. He decides to step down. But a lot of the characters that he made under his contract were still his. Like
yeah,
Spider-Man.
He was allowed to write stories for them, but they still belonged to Marvel.
Yeah, Marvel was going to continue to publish them, but because he created them, he did have the rights to tell stories to them and publish those as well. So for a while, he was making Spider-Man comics, and Marvel had to compete with Stan Lee. Marvel Comics, the industry, had to compete with Stan Lee as an individual on making Spider-Man popular.
You'll never believe what happened, guys.
Surprisingly, Marvel did not write them as well as the creator of Spider-Man.
Yeah, surprisingly enough, Stan Lee actually was way more popular and had a way better story.
So, what he wound up doing in his story is he wound up doing a lot of things that fans had been asking for.
My ass kicked.
Like,
I was gonna go to see Viper.
Like people had wanted to see Spider-Man like get married to Mary Jane, like talk about stuff, and Stan Lee's comic, I believe, did that. And as a response, oh wait, no, his comic did not do that.
It did not.
What Marvel Comics decided to do was to do the thing that people wanted and just like pander to fans to get more like audience in there. And they married Spider-Man to Mary Jane. And they also had him reveal his secret identity, and like all these crazy features try to compete with Stan Lee's comic.
Yeah, and it just wasn't working out.
It was not working out. In fact, it got so fucked uppity, like Aunt May was dying.
Wow, I'm sweeping with Wolverine.
Yeah, Aunt May was either dying or dead, and Spider-Man revealed his secret identity. He was married to
Wolverine!
X Factor.
Yeah!
Fucking doing it. Yeah, so he was married to Mary Jane. Aunt May was dying or dead.
A bunch of shit nobody liked or cared about.
Bunch of shit happened. And so Marvel decided we need to fix this.
Because actually, Stan Lee was outselling them so much they were about to lose the license to Spider-Man, weren't they?
I think so.
Yeah, so they need to fix it. So what they do, is they decide to make Stan Lee's story the actual story.
Yeah, they retcon everything that they did by introducing Mephisto, the actual devil, to put forward a brilliant plan, a brilliant scheming plan, which was, if you, I will bring Aunt May back to life, but in exchange you'll have to not marry Mary Jane and your secret identity won't be known by everyone anymore.
I really like
Wow, what a crazy turn of events this is. What a punishment this will be for you.
Yeah, it was totally a Deus Ex thing. Mephisto had no reason to do all that and just did it anyways.
Yep. It was pretty great.
What is this? I imagine all of those really hurt.
Yeah, they're about a quarter of the Spencer Punch each.
Oh, jeez!
Yeah, it's good times. Also, Felicia is really fast. That's like her main thing.
Yeah, she seems like
She's
it.
and she's going up against Nemesis, who is like the slowest character.
I just ran around you there. It was cool. I should point out, by the way, we keep saying Mephisto is the devil, but he's not technically, literally the devil. Mephisto really wanted to be the devil one day, and then decided he was just going to do it, and then did it, and like killed the devil and became the devil.
Yep.
And now Mephisto's the devil.
Just decided it was time.
What is that? That was cool.
And just shot the little guys on him. Got tornado. Behold.
What is a lightning tornado?
It's where there's lightning and a tornado happening at the same time. It's pretty crazy.
Is that kind of like a Sharknado?
A lot like it, yeah. Like where there's a tornado over the ocean, which also I know Sharknado is like really popular in marketing, but it's not scientifically accurate. What happened in that movie was a sharkicane.
It is exactly right. That was a Sharkicane.
But Sharkicane didn't sound as good on paper and wasn't as scientifically accurate as it needed to be.
Get off my ass. No.
Okay, I'll be over here.
Okay, cool. Now let's fight.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
I just wanted to switch really badly. This is a Ghosts and Goblins villain, right?
Yeah, I think from this.
What did I do?
Arthur. You can switch out mid attack. It's pretty neat. Guess what I have?
Wait, what? Oh, you have Tron.
I have Tron. Oh. I'm not as good with her as you are, apparently.
I like Tron a lot. Yeah, she's very button mash friendly.
She is.
But she's all close range.
Behold!
Oh, you're gonna behold again?
Behold once more!
What was I was gonna... Oh, yeah. I was gonna talk about, what was I gonna talk about?
3! This might work. No.
Oh! Damn it!
That almost got 2 people. There you go, 2 people.
Okay, cool.
All right. Well,
here's a weird little... I don't remember. I literally do not.
Gone Forever?
Yeah.
Okay.
Something about Battle World I was going to talk about, but I forgot what it was.
Oh, was it that Hulk, like, married a planet of power? Like, married a person that had, like, the abilities of an entire planet?
Oh, no, that wasn't Battle World.
Oh, okay. Which one was that?
Battle World was the place that Dr. Doom created to be the new multiverse.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, that was a thing that happened. A fun little story arc that I like a lot. Oh shit, you have X-Force and I don't, and it's Tron versus Tron with like the same health.
Yeah, I think you're gonna get me though, you have a special bar.
I'm just stalling out your X-Force, really. There's your special bar.
Oh, it might be no. Oh, damn it.
Please no!
Damn it.
Please no!
Oh, from above!
Damn it. Anyways, yeah. The Avengers decided the Hulk was too dangerous and wasn't worth keeping around. So when he's Bruce Banner, they like give him a roofie or whatever, stick him in a spaceship, and launch him to like, an uninhabited planet. They're like, they leave a voicemail in the spaceship. And it's like, look, man, we're really sorry. We love you and all, but you are too dangerous. So, oh fuck, I got Iron Fist. Hey, I got Hulk. But you are too dangerous, so we need to send you away. And Bruce gets mad, becomes the Hulk, thrashes around the spaceship, and knocks it off course and goes to an inhabited planet. Where then, him being the Hulk, like, is so fucking powerful that he becomes their God King and marries this person, which is like the only superhero on the planet. This like, I forget what her name is, or what her power's name was, but she's the only superhero on the planet, and she's like the descendant of the superhero line. And what they do is they... Fuck, that was a lot.
That is what they do.
They manipulate and control the life energy of the entire planet as one person. They basically unite everything. I got Iron Fist back again. Alright, cool. Yeah!
Gonna be a problem.
Oh, that was a good one.
You did kind of knock me out of one of those, though.
So, there's 2 separate universes in this. One of them, this is World War Hulk, by the way. What is that thing? Is that the Eye of Agamotto?
I don't think so.
You teleported, okay. Anyways, there's 2 timelines. One of them where the Hulk goes back to his spaceship and is like, you know what, I'm gonna go back and make him pay. Goes back to the world, and it's an entire World War Hulk, because the Hulk has had time to, like, establish his own mentality of who he is. He's not like a madman anymore. So he goes back as a fully intelligent and still the Hulk person. And, like, has a war with the rest of the Marvel Universe.
Oh, God.
And the other timeline is when he goes back to that ship to do that thing, and instead of flying it back, the ship blows up and kills the Hulk. And then this girl, who has the power of the entire planet, decides, that's fucked up. I'm gonna avenge my new God King husband man, and takes the entire planet and, like, goes to Earth and, like, chucks it at the fucking Earth.
Just throws a planet at the planet?
Kind of. She, like, flies the planet to Earth like a spaceship. And, like, kills everybody. In fact, the first thing that she does is she finds Black Bolt on the moon. People who don't know what Black Bolt is, bitches forget about how strong Black Bolt is.
Yeah, can talk to destroy the planet.
Yeah, well, not technically. He can talk, and he makes quasi-sonic waves that, like, can rip apart mountains and shit. And, like, actually, I say he can talk. He has to emit these sound waves when he talks, so he's mute if he's not using his superpowers.
Right.
Doctor Strange! Oh, shit!
He can't...
Doctor Strange! So here's what he does. She finds him on the moon, and then,
Jeez.
Fuck. She finds him on the moon, captures him, channels the quasi, planet warping energy through him, and she's like, go ahead, say something to the world, tell them that they're fucked. And he just whispers. That's it. All he does is he whispers, no. Like, he's not gonna talk. That would normally cause, like, you know, glass to shatter or whatever. It rips the fucking planet apart.
Oh.
Yeah. Like, she's pretty strong.
Yeah, it's good times.
Yeah, this is alternate timelines didn't actually happen, but yeah.
Right. Which isn't the Thor snapping the neck of the century also technically alternate timeline?
It was erased from literally everyone's memory.
Oh.
Because
okay.
the Sentry wasn't dead forever. He reformed after he snapped his neck because he's so strong. And it's like, you know what? This is too much trouble. Too many people are worried about me. It'd be better if I wasn't here. And then he erases himself from existence. Not entirely, because he's still a guy. But just nobody knows he's there, and so he works in the background solving cosmic, like, shit issues.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy shit, man.
Yeah.
Want to talk about it more next time? Play it cool?
Maybe, we'll find out.
Maybe. Cliffhanger!